Hey, I got the Moultrie Unlimited, 30 gallon. I just assembled the legs. I'm about to put these angle bars into the actual feeder part. I've assembled one of these before for my father-in-law. It was pretty quick, so I have a pretty good idea of what to do. But I read the instructions. Instructions are pretty clear on what to do, so it should be pretty easy for even the most novice person. So you want to put the holes of the angle bar down towards the ground. That way, if you want to run, if you're having issues with them coming apart, you can run a nut through them when they attach to there. Kind of tighten everything down. We're not going to do that today. If you want to put two of the legs in, that way, when you get the third leg in your hand, stand this up. The good thing is about this, if you're like, oh, this is too high, I don't have a ladder, I can't fill it up, you can specifically take off these attachments, ever how many you want, to bring that down lower so you lower by hand. I have a ladder. I want my corn to spread out further, so I'm getting it up off the ground higher. What I'll do is I'll fill this up today. It'll push it down in the dirt. It's kind of muddy here. And then I'll come back in with rebar and I'll drive it in and tie the legs down so I don't have any issue with pigs. I will also shoot me in some self-tap in right through here to keep the legs locked. The pigs, what they've been known to do is come over here and they'll rub up on one side when it gets a little light with corn. And if one leg comes out, the whole thing will crash down. And that's something we can avoid here by just attaching it, anchoring it to the ground. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready to install the motor on my Moultrie Unlimited feeder. We're gonna put the battery in and we're gonna get this thing installed. Really like this because it clips right into, or once I get it installed, I'll show you that first. Pops in like that. So if you have to replace it, not a big deal. Program, current time is 7:05. Yeah, so the lid on this is really neat. So it snaps locked in. There's some tabs, there's 3 tabs on the top, and these 3 grooves fit on those tabs. Press this down. If you don't have it lined up, it won't seat. You could spin it, it'll seat it, and then just turn it right, turn it left. Doesn't matter, it'll stop and it's locked in. All right, I'm gonna test this feeder now to show how big of area it covers. There we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am buttoning everything up, putting it back. I'm going to put this cover on it to protect it from any varmints that might be prowling around. I am turning the varmint cage. Look at here. You come right here, this switch right here. You can turn that varmint bar on. You want to touch that real quick, babe?
Nope. Don't do it.
I just can't do it. This has been the Moultrie Unlimited 30-gallon feeder.
Real quick, before you go, if you have watched this video and decided that this product is a good fit for what you're looking for, be sure to check the description below and you will find a link that will direct you straight to the product. All right.